Jordi, what about this Magic team tonight this allowed them to be so effective?
I think they were the best team overall. I mean, you just got to give it to them, right? Like, on both ends, they made their shots. They were very physical. They got to the free throw line, a little bit of everything, especially in that first half. So we turned the ball over 20 times for 34 points. We know that's what they do. We struggle in the second half at their place. And we have, a day to rest and watch it and learn from it and then show up and be better.
You mentioned just that defense. That is what they do, turning people over. But just what specifically did you see that allowed them to get so many opportunities?
A little bit of everything. I think, they didn't convert on their second chance. But if you look at it, they had 11 second chance shots. They only made 3. So their physicality, their size, everything bothered us. We were like a step slow and with our physicality, step slow with our rotations, with our communication, and you pay for it. I thought for the most part in that first half, we started fast. We were right there at halftime, and we just couldn't sustain. And that's life in the NBA. The games keep coming, and good teams keep coming at you, and they were a better team tonight.
That third quarter was a rough one for you guys. And it seemed like Orlando really started to control the boards after that. Other than, their size on the inside, what was one thing you noticed from your team from the first half into that third quarter? Was it energy, fight, anything like that?
It's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch it. I felt like obviously France scored very effectively in that first half. But then after that, I think that was in the third quarter. KCP went with like back-to-back threes and so on and so forth, and then it opens up, everybody else's confidence. And it's not like they just have one focal point today. A lot of their guys play well. You look at the starting lineup; they had 4 guys with double digits, 1 coming off the bench. So everybody scored for them. Everybody was comfortable, and it's what happens when you turn teams over. In the differential and the points of turnovers is 15 points. Then you add up the 3-point line where we didn't shoot enough threes. All those things matter. We fouled too much, and like I said, you add up and then you find out who was a better team.
Obviously, no Dennis tonight. You touched on the 20 turnovers. You guys only got up 29 threes. Is this game an example of just how important he's been to you guys and to the offense this season?
Yeah, he's very important for us, obviously. All these guys are important for the group. If I'm correct, we beat Sacramento without Dennis. So, it's next man up mentality. Obviously, we have him in every game. Not every player is going to be available the whole time, and we're going to fight with whoever we have. So, do we want him, need him around? Yes. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here. We support him. We love him. But we're going to go out there and fight with whoever we have.
You mentioned that you didn't take enough threes as a team, even though you shot obviously very well on the threes you took. Was there anything about either, the decision-making from your ball handlers that led to that, or, was it something that Orlando was doing in taking away the three-point line?
Yeah, that's what they do. They have size. They have switchability. They have ball pressure. So if they turn you over 20 times, 20 of those turnovers should be threes attempted. Even if you miss them, you still have a chance to offensive rebound. So, we just were not able to execute, and we pay for it.
So it was kind of a slow game for Nick. He only had 4 shots up until about 3 minutes left in the game. What did you see out of him tonight, and what's something you guys think you can do to maybe get him more aggressive going forward?
Yeah, he had 6 shots. He was 4 for 6. And obviously, there's different ways because he's touching the ball. He had, he rebounded well. 2 assists to 2 turnovers. I want that to go up. But his screening's got to be better. If we play through him, but also he's got set screens and rolls, the angles of those screens. If this is a team that goes under and everything, and what you have to do is set flatter screens and find better angles and roll. Obviously, he missed that dunk that was great screen, great pass, and those are the ones I want to see if he misses that, as many as he wants. So, he can take a little bit more shots. He's got to screen better. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks.